Okay, I made the design. I found another guitar online, so I just kind of copied it. Then I got rid of all the background noise, and then I had to. This is the size of the guitar, and I had to slice out the top half because I can't print it big. So I'll slice this, do this, put this on, then I'll cut this out. I might have to cut this one, and then print it out separately, and then lay them on the guitar. Okay, I'm dismantling. Get ready to do my stripe job. I went ahead and put fret markers on this guy. I'm going to paint the headstock black with the same graphics I'm doing on the body. And I'm going to change out the tuners. So let's get started. Okay, I'm just scuffing up the body with a little bit of that so I get a mechanical bond between the paint coats. It's best. You just scuff it up a little bit so then you don't have to worry about the chemical. I think you get a better bond when you scuff it up. So I feel safer. So just scuff up your guitar before you do. You don't have to go crazy. As you can see, it's just scuffed up a little bit right now. So that's all I'm going to do to this thing. And once I'm done scuffing it up, I just take a little bit of alcohol and wipe it with a clean rag to get all the residue off. And then I'm ready to apply my decal so I can spray my pattern. Okay, I got the top pattern cut out. So I'll transfer this onto the guitar and then I'll build up the bottom. And then I can shoot the top. Okay, you can see I got it ready to shoot. I'm going to do a little orange and black kind of in this for the flame, whatever these marks are, you call them, scratches, whatever the graphics. So I wish I had more white. It's a lot easier to see. I didn't have enough white removable vinyl, so I just went with this. So we'll get shooting it. I got the headstock painted. I painted that black to go with the body, and then I'm going to put some graphics on here too. So I got the first coat. I did the orange first, and then I'm going to spray some red in spots and kind of have it fade out a little bit in spots. So we'll see what it comes out like when I'm done. I got the headstock painted. It's black underneath. I put a coat of orange. This Bear Coral Desert Flat. I like using flat paint underneath. It's like a primer, and the paint sticks better. And then I'm putting, this is the red I'm using, over the top. So to match the body that I just got done doing. So okay, I shot a little more of the metal cast red over once that dried, just to give it a little luster on top of the black. So I'll clear this in later, but this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, getting ready to shoot this with the clear. I just scuffed it up, some sandpaper, and I wiped it down with an alcohol rag, so she's ready to go. And then I got the headstock here. I also got a couple of knobs. I just took the black and I put a little red that I used on the guitar on top of the knob, so I'll clear those in too. But there she is, and my paint stand, my bicycle stand paint stand, so it works good. This stuff you gotta, after you hit the bottom, you gotta shake it. I shake it for about 3 minutes. Make sure you shake it good, and then you can shoot it. Make sure you use your PPI too. So this stuff's not the greatest for the body, but really works great for clear coat. Also, I tried, this is 2K clear, 2 days in the refrigerator, it's fine. This one's like 4 days in the refrigerator, and it's fine, and it still worked. So, I don't know if I got a special refrigerator, but they say usually just overnight, but I did two experiments, so take it for what it's worth. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I'm just telling you what I just found out. Well, it is drying out overnight and came out really nice. Looks good. Happy with the results on this guy. So, there we go. Here's the headstock. So, be a good looking guitar. So, all happy with it. I'm going to copper foil this pocket and this pocket. That's what I do to get my pattern for the bottom so I can lay them in there. I just use saran wrap, then I take a Sharpie and draw out the design, and then I can cut it out. So it just saves me a little time. Okay, starting to put this guy back together. Got the neck back on. I put the locking tuners. I had some, they're left ones, so what I did was I just put some black ends on them to go with the black. So let me show you over here. So That's what they look like there. So I had these left, and I don't have any of the left-handed guitars or tuners needed for left-handed. So, and then what I did was I printed up the new headstock decal. So I'll be installing that here in a second. It's looking good. If you're gonna paint guitars too, you get paint in all these holes and you got them sized right. Get one of these guys. It's easy to ream out the hole and get it exactly to the right size because you only go in so deep each time. So it cleans out the paint of these holes pretty freaking easy. So pick you up one of these on Amazon, they're pretty cheap. Now out to the soldering station. I'll get this thing wired up. So I put a kill switch in place of the tone pot because this is a metal guitar. No one uses tone. I don't hardly ever touch a tone. So I just gotta connect the wires up. I'll put a quick connect on my output jack and hook this up too. So anyway, we'll get soldering it up. One tip, guys, is when you're getting ready to solder your wires up, I always pre-solder these. Just take a little bit of solder, use a little bit of this on all your wires, flux, get them fluxed up, put a little drop on each one. That way when you go to connect them and you go heat them up, the solder will run into each other real easy instead of trying to solder everything at once. I always get all my tips of my wires all soldered up with a little dab on each one. So, and I saved my height I wanted this bridge at. So you see up here, I got it already set. So I just put this back and then I can just bring it up.
Midnight in your driveway, edging hum and shaky hands. You smile through my leather jacket, say drive till the gas runs out. City sign and empty highway, you trace hearts on fogged up glass.